Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on? Right. As always, I don't know if I'm live. I don't know if anyone's here. This is the live where we predict the scores. Weekend score prediction. Obviously, I'm going to announce the winner for this. Oh yeah, I'm going to announce the winner for that today. Pepe. So, yeah. Are we here? Are we here? Let me know. Because if we're not here, I can just come offline, to be honest. I can just come offline if we're not here. So in the comments, let me know, because I never get my note. There has to be a way to turn notifications on so I can see if people are here. Because I just never know. Unless you lot comment. So yes. What's going on? What's going on? Let me get up the fixtures, because Premier League fixtures, so you can just go and get this thing started. We're going to get this thing started. Okay, guys. Okay, people are here. People are here. Like I said, guys. And that's no comments, please. I see you're in here. No comments. Pepe, Sancho, giving it away. Giving it away. So, yes. Where should we go? Where should we go? Right. This week has been an absolute busy one, guys. So I've not even had time to really take in some of the fixtures and everything. So Wolves, West Brom is tomorrow. West Ham, Burnley, Leeds, Brighton, Fulham, Chelsea. Yeah, okay. Villa had a game. That got postponed, didn't it? The Villa game is off, right? I'm not imagining it, am I? I'm not imagining it. Am I? This is going to be lit. Yes, it is going to be lit. Always. Guys, remember, to all my content, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you check it out. I just released something yesterday. I might record something again tomorrow. I might do a watch along this weekend. We're going to get into all of the scores. All of you lot watching, where you lot watching from, let me know. At the end of the show, I'm giving away that Pepe shirt. I'm going to announce the winner. So, yeah, man. Guys, if you want to enter lastminute.com, go and enter. Go and enter last minute on my Instagram page. And my handle is @DapoCEO. I'm going to pick someone at random. NDL. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know what NDL means. So someone let me know. Yo. And that's what's good. We here. Come on. Yo. Who's the top 3 UK rappers? I feel like David's another level and can break the barrier into the US. I forgot we normally chat about general stuff in here as well, don't we? Score predictions though, but no, we're gonna get back to that. In fact, let me just say that now. My top 3 UK, but I'm a bit get me. I don't know rappers. I don't know. I know Wretch is definitely up there. I do like Gigs a lot. And I know he's not really a rapper, but I've got to put Gets in there as well. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got to put Gets in there. So, yeah. So score predictions. I feel like we ain't done this in a while, guys. We're back. All right, are you not ready for the content this year? For those of you who haven't checked it out yet, I got a bit of content on my page where I was trying to just do something different to see if United are in the title race. But it's just a little bit of content. This one's 7 minutes long. And yeah, 7 minutes long. We're just going to see if you guys like it. So if you haven't checked it out already, check it out. Let me know. We're just going onwards and upwards from here. Big up Dapper. We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. You are top of the league. You're absolutely right. Will you stay there though? That's the question. Check out what I think on my last bit of content. Big up Rooney on retirement. You know what? Rooney, yeah? Okay, big him up. Proper class player he was. 100% proper class player. What I would say to that though, because someone, and we're going to get straight into the debate, someone said today, yeah, big up Rooney, the greatest ever English player. And then I said, you what? Greatest ever English player? Like, I know who I think it is. And those of you that follow me on Twitter will know who I think it is. But guys, big up Rooney. I think he's probably number 2 of the last 20 years at least. Number 2. The one I think someone else is, but you guys let me know, is Rooney the greatest? Okay, not say ever. Of the last 20 years, is Rooney the greatest English player of the last 20 years? Let me know. Big up Dapper. Big up Rooney. Yeah, postponed. Okay, cool. Dapper, I'm still alive from work. Hey, listen, I had 3 hours sleep last night. I feel like I'm just hitting a brick wall at times. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like I'm hitting a brick wall at times. 1 second. Yeah, guys, let me know what you lot think about Rooney. Make it. Okay, 21 people in there. Cool. All right, Villa had 10 players for COVID. Okay, still. Hey, what's good, my people then? Yes, Dapper, what's going on? Ahmad, I don't know, did we settle our beef? Ahmad, don't you feel like you need to change your picture now? You still got Poch. Did we settle our beef, by the way? If me and you are still beefing, let me know. But if we settled it, then we're cool. But you need to change your picture. Poch is at Juventus now. Get me? You need to put Ole. Right, let's see. Nico Defense League is what that means. What the heck? What does that mean? What does Nico Defense League mean? Is that something to do with Pepe? I don't know. Big up Daps. Big up guys. Hey George, big up every time. Dapper, the video the other day was good. You should make more videos like that. I will. It seems like the feedback was good. He's top 3 comfortably. Best I've ever seen. Okay. Rooney peaked way too early. Who do I think? Don't worry, we're going to get to me. Gerrard is probably the greatest in the last 20 years. The greatest English player in the last 20 years. You think Gerrard? Okay. For you, Rooney. Okay. Bro, Rooney ripped Arsenal to pieces. Most decorated Englishman in the game. Missed from here with that nonsense. I feel like me and you are still beefing, you know, Ahmad. I don't know. The energy you come at me, yeah. I feel like we're still beefing. But I hear you. And you're right in regards to ripping Arsenal and whatever. But me saying he's not, I don't think he's the greatest. I said he's number 2. It don't mean I don't rate him. So everything you're telling me, get me. But I just don't think he is. So that's who's your number 1 English player. Let me just give it away. What do you call it? Let me just get some of the other ones away. Out of the way. Is the giveaway worldwide shipping? It is. I'm just going to go randomly and pick one on my Instagram. Did you say Ashley Cole? Potentially. EDO Rooney is different class. Best player in the world, and that time he was playing better than Ronaldo. I'm not sure Rooney's ever been best player in the world, but cool. Gerald's a top player, but they're different, better English players. Poch got COVID. Ah, damn. That Poch advertised kind of dead now. Is that PSG? Exactly. Nico is a YouTuber. Oh, is it? I didn't know. The beef was from your side. Ask yourself if you settled it, bro. Bro, don't make me. Don't. I'm asking the questions here. Yeah, I don't ask myself questions. I'm not a madman. Ahmad, have you changed your ways? That's what. It's 2021. Have you changed your ways, Ahmad? Big up Dapper Martial for a double on the weekend and to kick on the rest of the season. Hey, how do you not think Martial's actually done this season? Yeah. How do you think Martial has done this season, guys, man? Because I was having a conversation with some of my brethren, and some of them aren't sold on Pepe, on Martial this year, you know. Like, they say he's done all right, but, you know, those people that were ready to, like, tear my head off when I said, you know, last season was his best season. And for me, Martial's good. This is what Martial's showing now is what he does every now and then. And this ain't me saying he's not good or whatever, but get me. Let me just get to the end of all this Rooney stuff. Okay. All right. So you guys, the best ever English player, I'm saying, a lot of people are saying Rooney was the greatest ever. And then it almost started off a little debate. And for me, and you're going to have to hear me out when I say this, Rooney is number 2. So anyone telling me, yeah, that I don't like Rooney or whatever, I put him as number 2, which means I do rate him. So number 1 for me is Ashley Cole. I want to tell you why I say it's Ashley Cole, and you guys feel free to like say whether or not you agree or not, is because of the last 20 years, Ashley Cole is the one out and out player that has maintained at a world-class level and performed throughout his entire career. Not just a couple years, not just, you know, here and there, a couple games, through his entire career. Even when you took him to England and England were underperforming, he was one of the only ones to ever come back every single time. Every single time, he was the only one to come back and, with any sort of credit. When you look at England, when you look at Rooney with Man United, madness. But there were also times when Sir Alex Ferguson wanted to sell Rooney. But he was a madness for a lot of those years. Do you get what I'm saying? And when we talk about his England career, 04, we always mention 04. Do you get what I'm saying? We don't really, like, if we're being really honest, Ashley Cole was the best player in his position for his entire career, I believe. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why I put him as top. And people always talk about accolades, but accolades just mean that, you know, you could have played in a team that won trophies and whatever. Like, cool, I hear that. But if we're talking about who the best player is, for me, it should just come down to your performances. And Ashley Cole, for me, was just totally up there. And yeah, that's for me. But you guys might not agree with that. Do you get what I'm saying? So, what do you not think about that? Let me know. And we're going to go into the first game. We're going to go to the first game today. Sorry, I'm just all over the place today. All right. Let me quickly get some of these. Through some of these comments. Rooney or Henry? Is that really a question? Henry. It's Ashley Cole. It's Ashley Cole, guys. Yep. Scholes is the best. Without him, win Champions League. Okay, I hear that. I've seen some stat that Rooney played like less than 60% of his United games at centre forward. Rooney's okay. I hear that. He's got trophies, but like, you can't just say he's the best player because of trophies, because there are guys that have also played in teams with him who you wouldn't say is the best anything, but they played in good teams. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Rooney's number 2. Like, Ahmad, it's okay. We're not fighting here. Like, it's okay to say that, you know, he's not number 1, and you can't use trophies as a way to put them as number 1. Do you get what I'm saying? If you look at Sergio Ramos's trophies in playing for Real Madrid, would you say he's the best centre back ever? Because I'm pretty sure he's got bare trophies. Like, we can't always just use trophies as a way of, you know, comparing. Hey, someone get up how many trophies Ashley Cole won, please, because he also won trophies. All right, cool. Forgot about score. Have you changed your ways, Ahmad Traore? Ask him again. Ask him again. I did nothing to my Arsenal banner on that stream. You took it to heart. It's all up. I could never take something online to heart. No, Ahmad, you're all cool, man. You know, he's all cool. I was joking. Marshall is better than Abba and Laka. Can't wait for Daps reaction when United smashed discuss to Brentford at Anfield. Yeah. Cool. Ahmad, why don't you think it's Ashley Cole? Because you're laughing at Ashley Cole like say he's a little man. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, you're laughing at him like he's a little man. Do you not rate Ashley Cole? You're mocking it. Really? Man ain't rating Ashley Cole. Wow. Wow. So are we saying that Ashley Cole wasn't one of the truly like world-class players? Like, if we're talking on ability, 100% it's going to be Rooney, but of that generation, Ashley Cole is the one player who was the best in his position in the world for the duration of his career. Rooney was never the best striker in the world. Never. He was never the best striker in the world. Cool, but you know what? I'm okay because I put him second. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you are going mad because I put him second, I never got to see Rooney's prime. I started being funny like after. Okay, if you are getting mad that I'm putting Rooney second, which means I obviously respect Rooney. It's like the only way he can be respected is if you put him as number 1. I just don't think he's number 1. Nah, man, you're violating. Came back and got a brace. Do you get what I'm saying? Gareth Bale is the greatest British player. Look at his achievement. British, who won the shirt. You're going to have to wait for that. So if you're here just for the shirt business, you're going to have to wait for this. And yes, you United fans in here that are going to say blah, 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 blah. Like, you don't want it. Cool, don't enter. It's fine. It's not for you. Pepe shirt, I'm giving away. Signed Pepe shirt. Find it mad. He only has 2 World Cup. No. Anas, we're not allowed to talk about that. We're not allowed to talk about that because these things don't matter. These things don't matter. Do you get what I'm saying? We're not allowed to talk about that. He didn't retire for what? To be saying that he's not. So what? You can only say. You can only say he's the best English player. I mean, you can only say he's the best. Sports is all about accolades. No, it's not. Yeah, you play the game to win trophies, 100%. But winning trophies is not the measurement of how good you are. Do you get what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. You can't just use trophies because what if you're a substandard player, but you've played in great teams? Get me? How many Premier Leagues has John O'Shea won? How many Premier Leagues has Johnny Evans won? Johnny Evans has won more Premier Leagues than most defenders. Are we going to say he's now one of the best? No. Yeah, I agree that with everyone else up and down. Cole, stay consistent. I'll still probably say Rooney. I'm all right with that, but it's an opinion. Right. Let's go. Arsenal, Premier League, FA Cup, Community Shield. Wait, where's his Chelsea one? Look, and Chelsea. Bro, if we're going to be talking about trophies, Ashley Cole's won bits. Do you get what I'm saying? Ashley Cole is a world-class player, and he stayed world-class throughout his career. Do you get what I'm saying? Cole is one of the best left-backs ever. And to be honest, guys, on the stream, looking for Arsenal ones. I'm going to have other Arsenal jerseys, like signed ones, over the next couple of weeks. I'm going to have a Aubameyang one. I'm looking to get a Kieran Tierney one as well. So I'm going to get all these tops. Don't worry, signed ones. So yeah, but yeah, guys, we're here for the first game for the Premier League roundup. I mean Premier League score prediction. So how we do this? How we do this? Yeah. Okay. How we do this? We basically say the game and we put what we think the score is going to be. Yeah. As simple as that. What we think the score is going to be. Boom. Just like that. We're going to fly through this now. Okay. So. First game, Wolves West Brom tomorrow at 12:30. What's everyone thinking that is going to be the score? What's everyone's score prediction? Let's get them up. Oh. Okay, so this one, yeah, Ahmad, what you're not understanding is that we get this. Everyone wants to win trophies, but you can't judge a player solely on trophies. Get me? How many big trophies did Gerrard win? There's players who have won more trophies than Steven Gerrard. You're not going to say they're better than Steven Gerrard because they won more trophies. What if they just played in teams that won a lot of trophies? That's not saying Rooney's not good. I put Rooney number 2. I don't know. If I put Rooney number 5, I'd understand. But I put Rooney number 2. But anyway, we move. Okay, so you're going 2-0 Wolves. 2-0 Wolves, 2-1 Wolves, Wolves 1-0. 1-1. Okay, no one gone for West Brom yet. 2-0 Wolves, 2-1 Wolves, 2-0, 0-0. Oh, okay. That was spot on. You can't use trophies to judge how good a player is. You can't. Like, I understand the big players like go and win trophies. Like, yes, 100% successful players, but if you're just saying he won a lot of trophies, that's why he's the best. Like, I don't want to hear that argument. Like, what about your performances? Because Rooney won trophies. Okay, so his final Premier League trophy that he won with United, he was rubbish. He was rubbish that season, but he still won. Alex Ferguson wanted to sell him. Like, let's talk real. Alex Ferguson wanted to sell him, but you lot still won the league. He got that. Like, I think as well, performances matter. Anyway, Wolves. I'm gonna go for 3-1 Wolves. I'm gonna go for 3-1 Wolves. Hey, easy. We don't do that here. This is good vibes. This is good vibes. No, I support Arsenal actually. Yeah, don't worry. We're not. Oh, did you block him? Unblock him. But you won't do it again. But unblock him. How do you get the Arsenal shirts? Just know the players. He's an Arsenal fan. I am. I hope there's more people thinking like you, Daps. Okay, cool. You 100% have to put it into thing, but I'm just someone that looks at performances before I look at trophies. Do you get what I'm saying? Harry Kane is one of the best strikers out now. He ain't got any trophies. But then, I don't know, someone name me another striker that's got more trophies than him. Diego Costa has got more trophies than Harry Kane. Are we going to say Diego Costa was a better striker than him? But anyway, we move. That is actually very true. West Ham versus Burnley tomorrow at 3:00. West Ham versus Burnley. What's everyone saying? I define. I'm good, man. I'm good. That's it, bro. For Ole vibe, you know. I'll do my mods next week, but I feel like my mods are all right now. All right, 2-0 West Ham. No. 1-1. 1-1. 1-0. 1-0 West Ham. Okay. Oh, Burnley. I can't, anyone that knows me knows, like, I can't stand Burnley, honestly, man. They irritate me. 0-0. Hammers winning. West Ham 1-0. Okay. 2-0, 0-0. For this game, I'm going to go 1-0 West Ham. I'm going to go 1-0 West Ham. I hope someone is writing these down. I'm with you, you know. I'm G-Van 852. I'm with you on this one. Cannot stand Burnley. I want them gone. That they're just so like, ugh, just terrible to watch. Can't stand them. All right, cool. Leeds versus Brighton. Obviously, Leeds last week in the league. What did Leeds do last week? Let me check. Leeds, they got battered by Tottenham. Shocking. Yeah. Leeds this to the tomorrow up against Brighton. Obviously, Leeds, you know, Leeds, they play good football, but defensively, it's becoming a joke now. And I keep saying to them there that Leeds need to start fixing that defense. All of this talk about, yeah, but it's exciting, but they're starting to lose games. So they're starting to lose more than they're winning. Do you get what I'm saying? So they have to just address that. And Brighton will always create chances, but never put them away. But this might be a game where they just put them away. So let's see what everyone's saying. Leeds here for thumping. Leeds 4-0. Big up. Leeds 3-1. 2-1 Brighton, 3-1 Leeds, 2-1 Leeds. We need to start having a conversation on Bielsa. Ooh, that might be a topic. But I mean, I'm with Bielsa. I just think he needs to do better. Dante 3-2 Leeds. My first two prediction: Wolves 3-1 West Ham, 3-1 to Wolves, 1-0 to West Ham. 2-1 Leeds. Exactly. 3-2 Leeds and 3-0. All right, Chris, big up. I'm going for that game. I think it's gonna be goals. I think 3-2 Leeds. 3-2 Leeds. I'm gonna do it. 3-2 Leeds. Do you know what it is? I like Brighton as well, but they can't put the ball in the back of the net. They just can't do it. Like, and they dominate so many games, but we'll just never ever be able to just put the ball in the back of the net. I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. All right, cool. So we're flying through these. Fulham versus Chelsea, West London derby. Right, we criticise Leeds a lot, but what was the expectation before the season started? I think they should be given a free ride this year as long as they stay up. No, I hear that, but you like people to do better. 100%, I fully hear you. But you also just like people to be able to just do better. Do you get what I'm saying? Because the goals that they're conceding is actually a joke now. It's ridiculous. But I hear what you're saying. That's why I'm not saying Bielsa needs to get sacked or whatever. It's not that deep. Because at the end of the day, they're actually like exceeding expectation. Let's go. Right. So Dante's going 2-2 for this game, Fulham Chelsea. Ask me this question at the end, yeah? Towards the end, when I start taking questions, come back to this, yeah? 3-0 Chelsea, 1-0 Fulham. And you know what? Fulham are that team that at the beginning of the season, no one gave them a hope. No one gave them a chance. But, you know, credit to them, they got in a couple of players that can actually make a difference. Ademola Lookman, he's actually doing bits this year. What do you call this guy? Loftus-Cheek, he actually can't play this game. But I like Ngisa. Like, they look like they've got this togetherness and they look like their confidence is there and they're just learning how to just gel and play well. On top of that, Chelsea aren't really, you know, they're going through a little stagnant period right now. Things aren't really, you know, firing for them right now. So, yeah, but we have to see. We have to see. But let's just see what other people are saying now. Fulham create chances, but they don't put them away. They need another striker. Respect to Dapper for getting these players shirt, but Pepe is just a Dan James after tasting football. I hear that, but you don't have to go in for it. 2-1 either way. Still looking for Timo. 2-0 Fulham. Okay, interesting. 3-0 Chelsea, but Fulham will play well. They have looked very good recently. 1-1, 2-1. Daps, can you upload a video of you playing ball? Someone found one of me playing ball like one time. Someone find that one for him. 1-1, Fulham's favourite score. 3-0 Chelsea. 1-1, 2-1, and Guisa's screamer wins the game. Okay. So, yeah, I think for me, I think this game will end 2-2. I think this game will end 2-2. Yeah, I'm going 2-2, Fulham, Chelsea. All right. Next game, Leicester versus Southampton. Leicester last week, didn't they draw or something? Oh, no, they won 2-1. Oh, yeah, against Newcastle. Southampton beat Liverpool, so they're on a high right now. This should actually be a really good game because both teams are having a good season. Both teams are looking like they can, you know, potentially break into that top six. Do you get what I'm saying? Well, obviously, Leicester, we already know they can. Southampton look like they're flying right now. And as the games go by, these teams just keep going. So this should be a really interesting game. That's finessing my scores. 2-1 Leicester, 2-2, 1-1, 2-1 Leicester. Surely if Frank drops points, he's out of the job. We can talk about that after. Charlie, big up. 2-1 Southampton, 3-2 Southampton, 1-0. I don't know who that's for. It's probably 1-0 Leicester. Big up, that's big you up as well. 1-1, 1-0 Southampton, 2-1 Leicester, 2-2. Okay, cool. I support United, but I'm going 1-0 Southampton. All right, then, cool. So, for me, I think it comes down to... It's going to come down to individual moments, to be honest. Because I think Leicester will win, but then I could equally see Ward-Prowse banging in a couple free kicks. At least one. Do you get what I'm saying? Or a set piece. It's so hard to defend against that or to keep clean sheets against Southampton when you got a team who from set pieces are so deadly, whether that be a ball going into the box or whether that be a free kick. Do you get what I'm saying? This thing keeps coming out of focus. All right, cool. 2-1 Southampton. Okay. So I'm going, yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Leicester. 2-1 Leicester, I'm going to go for. Okay, so now we have 4 games left. Sheffield United versus Tottenham. Sheffield United versus Tottenham. I think Sheffield United, they finally got a win the other day. And now with that win, they're going to have the confidence to now push on, knowing that they can win and whatnot, like, and knowing that they turned the corner. So Tottenham coming up against them, they've come at the wrong time. I do still think Tottenham will win the game, but it's going to be a tricky one for Tottenham. Tottenham just finished with a draw with Fulham. The thing about Jose, he does this thing when they score a goal and they naturally play and counter-attack, shout out counter-attack every time. They naturally play on a counter-attack, but he's doing this thing where once they score, they just sit deep. Do you get what I mean? And they just go so deep and just soak up the pressure, and you can't keep playing like that. They did that against Fulham. They should have beaten Fulham comfortably, but they sat back after they scored the first goal, and then look what happened. So it's going to be a tough game. I think Jose needs to stop doing that whole sitting in when they score first. You just got to hope to score first against Tottenham for them to come out and actually play any type of way. So 1-1, 1-1, 2-0, 2-1. Oh, 2-1 Tottenham, 1-0 Spurs, 1-1 because Jose loves that score. 2-1 Spurs. Oh, 3-1 Sheffield United. 2-0 Spurs, 2-0 Spurs, 2-0 Spurs, 1-1 Sheffield United, 2-0 Spurs. Okay. 2-1 Sheffield United and the Stars. 2-1 to Sheffield United. Okay. Yeah, Spurs have enough to beat them. Okay, cool. So I think, generally speaking, people have Spurs winning that one. I'm going to go for 2-1 as well. I think Sheffield United have that buzz about them where they will get a goal, but it's not going to be enough to win the game. And then Tottenham just have that insane quality up front as well with Kane and Son. Like, they will probably be the difference again this game. So we'll see. What are we saying about Gareth Bale, guys? Like, I heard Tottenham aren't trying to renew or extend his loan or anything. Like, it's been a bit of a, anticlimax, like Bale's season so far. What do you not think? Jose's not playing to the team strength. There's more chance of Kane and Son scoring than Eric Dyer keeping a clean sheet. I can't believe Eric Dyer is like the mainstay in that back, honestly. So, the big game of the weekend. Big game of the weekend. This is going to be a very, very good one. Anfield. Liverpool versus Man United. Man United in massive form, top of the league right now. Liverpool coming off the back of a defeat. Both teams hate each other. Both teams there's going to be added beef because it's been a while since both teams were at the top, like fighting for it. So this is definitely going to be a tense match. Bale's body is done. He's a scrub. No, they don't want him. Bale flop of the season. Bale is done. Bale and iPhone wire legs. In the words of Bale, he's a scrub. Bale's finished probably. Okay, very anticlimactic. So yeah, this Liverpool game is actually going to be a very, very good game. Do you know what I mean? And I'll tell you why. Because United recently, and for those of you that watched my little content about if they can sustain the title challenge, United recently have actually been the better team in games. Remember, United were winning games, but they were rubbish. Recently, they've actually been the better team. So they've gone from just scraping victories to now actually dominating. Liverpool, they haven't quite been dominating like that, but they're Liverpool at the end of the day. They have the quality. And United, as much as, they've been playing well, United can still be got at. I think Eric Bailly needs to have the game of his life again, but he's been really, really good. He's made Maguire look better. I also think Pogba's been good and looking like his old self again. So it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game. So let me see what everyone's saying first. 1-0 Bruno Pen, 3-0 United. Oh, is Henderson at centre back? No, I don't think they're gonna do that again. Yeah, but you're here now. 1-0 Liverpool, 1-1, 2-1 Man U. super sadly. Okay, 2-1 Man U, 5-0 Liverpool, 2-1 Liverpool, 4-0 United, 2-2, 3-0 United. The game is so hyped up, it's going to disappoint and be. You know what? You couldn't make that up. That probably will happen. Hopefully it doesn't, though. 1-0 Bruno 90 plus 10 minutes. Trust me, they won't blow that whistle until they get that penalty. 0-0, 3-1 or 3-2. Our away form is good, but Liverpool will be up for this. I'm either seeing a 2-0 Liverpool or 2-1 United. We probably score 2 goals and sit back, and De Gea will be man of the match. Proper deep dive from you there. Big up. 4-2, 3-1. It's going to be whack. Probably. Okay, cool. So for this game, this is a tough one because United are the informed team right now, and they just look like they can just get the goals, and they just look like they're turning it over, getting over the line, and Liverpool, like I said, are Liverpool, and United do concede chances. You can get, it's not like Liverpool aren't playing well, but that's what it is. United play well, but you can still get at them, if you know what I mean. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and a lot of the teams that have had chances against United, they haven't been clinical. Liverpool will be clinical. That's one thing you know about Liverpool. They are clinical. So, I'm going to say for this, 3-2 Liverpool. 3-2 Liverpool. So, guys, I'm just going through the games now. So, 3-2 Liverpool, I'm doing that one. Oh, yeah, that's a big thing as well. Depends what team Ole chooses. Did he announce the winner? No, I didn't. Here it is. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm gonna get more tops. I'm gonna get a United player top. I already got United legend who's gonna give away like a vintage top for his, like a signed one. I'm gonna do that one. I got a Chelsea one. I've got tops for you guys, so you guys keep following me. I've got a load of top signed shirts coming, and I just give them away for fun. I should start keeping them. Imagine, I don't even have these shirts, but I'm giving them away. But I'm gonna start collecting them for myself anyway. There you go, Andy Cole. I'm gonna give away one as soon as I get it. But I need to get a good. Which one should I do? I'm not gonna do a recent one. I should get a vintage, old school Man United top and get Andy Cole to sign it to give that one away. But is your giveaway open to guys? Of course, I'll send all of that. Of course. Right. Next game. There's 2 more games left. Man City versus Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace obviously coming away from a 0-0 ball draw yesterday with Arsenal. Man City steadily just prodding along. Steadily just prodding along, picking up results. What we're saying about this one? About Man City and Crystal Palace? Man City, Crystal Palace. Let's go. 3-0 City. City 1-0. 4-0 City, 1-0 City. I love that. 2-0. Tell your dad next time he sees Andy to say, Daps said, what's going on? Like I ain't got his number. 4-1 Man City, 3-1 City. Palace. I know I got all my words mixed up. Oh, Palace will win 2-1. Okay. 3-0 City. 6-0 City. So people aren't really giving Crystal Palace a chance for this, man. Do you know what I'm saying? 3-1 Palace, okay. But Palace do well at City, remember. Townsend volley. I remember that volley. He hasn't really scored like that in a while, though. We haven't beaten Palace at home for 2 years. Oh, we've got a City fan in here. Okay. Big you up. Cool. All right, so the last game, we flew through this, guys, man. Oh, no, I didn't give my score prediction. I think this one would be 2-0 City. 2-0 City, I think it will be. I know, man, he was, but it was such a crap game yesterday, honestly. Arsenal versus United, like we're talking about it now. Arsenal yesterday, Crystal Palace, you know, a little resurgence, hit a little, you know, came to a little bit of a halt yesterday. We got the draw. It was a terrible game, absolutely rubbish. But yeah, I don't know what more to tell you. At least we kept a clean sheet. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, I think this game, Newcastle, I think it's going to be a bit like the FA Cup game, because Newcastle can't play any other way. They're absolutely terrible. Do you get what I'm saying? If Newcastle want to stand a chance, they will play Andy Carroll. Andy Carroll going off the other day secured like the win for us again in the FA Cup. So yeah, what's your thoughts, guys? Arsenal versus Newcastle. Now, City on a very good run. They have enough players available. City aren't scoring goals like that. Quality players. Saka should have been left back. Maybe. 2-0 Arsenal. Come on. Shame yesterday Pepe didn't get more time. 2-0 Arsenal. 1-0 to Arsenal. Newcastle have Shelby. Oh, no. I picked the wrong one. Newcastle have Shelby and Callum Wilson back. Okay, cool. 2-0 Arsenal. 3-0 Asna. Okay, cool. And guys, that is the last game of the thing. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna have 5 minutes of just random questions or chatting, and then I'm gonna do the giveaway. I'm gonna announce who the winner is live. Yeah. So let's go and see. So guys, what are we talking about? We've got 5 minutes. What are we talking about? What questions? What do you think of Rooney retirement? Oh, we spoke about this already. Pick him up. Rooney was a sick player. Madman. Get me? Not only was he banging goals, he was banging girls in flipping Volkswagen Beetles and getting caught. But in terms of him as a footballer, sick. You can't even chat. You can't chat about him. He was sick. That's what's your favorite flavor yogurt? Do you know what? It changes, you know. So long as it's onken, but it changes. I ain't had an onken in time. You know what? I'm gonna have an onken next time. Daps, what's your thoughts on Bellerin documentary? I haven't seen it. Don't particularly care for it. What's your favorite position? I think the older I got, the more I rate a centre midfielder. But I just love a ball player. Do you get what I'm saying? Any incomings? I don't think Arsenal gonna have any incomings. I think the focus should be getting rid of certain players and getting them at the club. I do watch UFC. Is Martial going to be a top striker? Do you know the thing about Martial? As good as he is, there has to come a point where you have to ask him. You have to ask for that consistency from him. Do you get what I'm saying? Because everyone always talks about his ability, but strikers are mostly judged on their goals. That's why Lacazette gets such a hard time. And Martial, if he's not careful, that will be him. So he definitely needs to up it. I'm not talking about his ability. I'm not talking about how good he is. I'm just talking about his output needs to be more. Can we all agree on that or not? I don't understand. I just want to know. Who has been the best Premier League player this season for you? I think Grealish is one of the standout ones. I think Cancelo. Cancelo's had he's had a good season. Cancelo. I think De Bruyne as well is having a good season. Who else? Tierney's having a good season, but I wouldn't put him up there like that right now. I think Fabinho is actually having a good season. Yeah, there's a couple players. There's a couple players. What's your prediction for the Arsenal game? Oh, Sugar. 2-1 Arsenal. No, 3-1 Arsenal. 3-1 Arsenal. We did miss Tierney yesterday. Yeah, we missed that because he's such a good output for us down that left-hand side. And I think with him gone, number one, Ainsley had just had a mare yesterday. But number two, Ainsley's also right-footed. So we just missed that dynamic. And with the deliveries into the box as well, we missed that yesterday. 100%. Dapper, who is the best right back in the Premier League right now? Do you know what? I'm a big Wan-Bissaka fan, but I think right now, if we're just going by form and stuff like that, I think you'd have to look at Cancelo for me. I think he's actually doing really, really well right now. That shouldn't be the only thing. And I'm with you. I don't think goals are the only thing that should separate strikers. Unfortunately, because they are strikers, we are going to judge them by goals. Do you get what I'm saying? But I think you have to look at the role that strikers play in certain teams. Certain strikers won't get as many goals, but their role in the team will be invaluable. Do you get what I'm saying? So I agree with you, but unfortunately, because of the way people look at football and whatever, strikers are going to be judged on goals. Obama Marshall struggled. Marshall winning more good games. Think about Obama. This is the first time since he's come to the league that he's had an off season. First time. And it's form. I think people who are writing him off are just really deluded, but it's actually form. So once he'll come back to form, I'm not even worried about that. If he scores 2 in the next 2, people will suddenly forget. Why do people compare Tony to all these men like he's not 3-4 years younger than all of them? He ain't in his prime yet. Consistency will come, just like our team consistency will come. I hear that. What I would say on that, and you're right, but what I would also say about that is that certain strikers were also banging goals at that age. How old is Martial now? About 22. 22. I don't know how old he is. Someone let me know how old he is. So I hear that. He ain't in his prime yet, but at the end of the day, you know, if we're gonna put Martial up there with some of these strikers, you also have to take into account his goals. Because what sort of player is he then? Is he one of them strikers that like a supporting striker, or is he going to be the goal scorer? Like you guys, let me know what you lot see Martial more of. Okay, is Tierney top 3 in the league right now? I think he is left backs at 100%. He's not better than Robertson, but he doesn't have to be better than Robertson. He's better than Chilwell. I'm not having that. That shout about Chilwell being better, I'm not having that. Daps, I always shout you when I see you on Donny Loud. Oh, is it? Next time, shout me again. Loud. Shout louder. Wow, after not scoring, you're going to put 3 past Bruce. I mean, you never know, but it's Newcastle. Do you get what I'm saying? It's Newcastle. The other day we had chances, just couldn't put them away against Newcastle. And I just feel like we can put 3 because we're actually creating some. We're actually creating that. Before we're not creating. Against Crystal Palace, we didn't create it, but we're actually looking more like we're going to score, and we're getting into those positions more and more. I think the Tierney's there, it just adds to it. Like we just create so much when he's there. Cancelo's the best fullback in the league. All right. So Martial's 24, 25. I'm seeing 24, 25. Come on, guys. Like if you're 25 years old, that's enough time. You said that. If you're 25 years old, like you can judge. He ain't in his prime yet, but you can actually judge someone on you can actually judge someone at the age of 25. All right, guys, cool. Let's get into it. I know bare people. Dini, I probably put him number 3 actually, left back. I'll probably put him number 3. All right, so for the Pepe shirt, I'm just gonna do one at random. Here it is. This kit is actually very buff, by the way. So I'm gonna do that now. Just pick someone at random, and then yeah, obviously when these guys don't win, they're all gonna unfollow me, but that's fine because they'll just follow back when I do the Aubameyang one. So I want to do Aubameyang one in a couple of weeks, maybe next week or the week after. I've got a Harvey Elliott one coming. You know, let me start talking. Just there's shirts. This year we're growing. We're going to get 10,000 subs on YouTube. So guys that are here that aren't subbed, I'm going to announce it here. The winner. Let me put it. I'm going to announce it. Oh, where is it? Oh yeah. I'm going to announce it here, but I'm going to post it on Insta as well. Yeah. So guys, this year on YouTube we're going to get to 10,000 subs, and we're going to give away. We're going to do. What do you call it? Giveaways and whatever. Okay, so I'm tired of people like you coming here to say that. You may not want it, but there are people who, like, I'm sorry if you can get, you know, a signed Pepe shirt regular, or you don't care about it. That's on you lot, cool. But there are people that actually like that. There are over 2,000 people that entered in. Get me? Some people just like memorabilia. So if you guys don't like it, then it's not for you, innit? Like, get me? We just come in with the positivity thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Bro, I don't know, man. Some people, they're just, you know. All right. Don't mind him. He's got plenty. He's got plenty at his house. Get me? All right, cool. So the winner is, let me just go and look at the comments. As you can see, I'm just scrolling. There's over 2,000 comments. Scrolling, and then I'm gonna stop. This person is this person doesn't have, you know what? I picked it, so I'm gonna put the name. So it is at Alina. Gosh. Yeah. This is the person that has won. Alina Dodd 08 has won the shirt. Oh no. They don't need to sub to the channel. So long as they've done everything else. Oh, let me see if she posted up on her story. Oh, she did. Good. But yeah, it was random. Guys, check out the. She has to message me. If she don't message me back by tomorrow, I'm gonna message her. If she don't message me back tomorrow, then it goes to someone else. So I am on Twitch. Someone just asked me if I'm on Twitch. I am. Dapo CEO is my Twitch. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna DM her now. I'm gonna put it up on my Instagram. If she don't respond back by tomorrow evening, it goes. I got a feeling it's a bot. I got a feeling someone that don't really use the page. So if that's the case, then yeah, it's gonna go to someone else. No, guys, don't do that. Don't do that. Let me see. Let me see. No, I can see the people she's following. She really is an Arsenal person through and through. So yeah, that she didn't post on her story. How do you know? How do you know she didn't post on her story? Okay, let me pick someone else as well, because it's gonna go to her, but I've got a feeling it is a bot. Or do you know what? I'm just gonna give away two. One to her and one to someone else. Okay, we go. We move. Just so you guys can see that it's random. Nah, this person, look at this. This person put so many different comments. Look at that. Ridiculous. But you're not going to win it. Right. Nope, another bot. Gosh. What is it? So there's not, all these people have zero posts. You know what? I'm not being funny, yeah. I'm not giving it to someone with zero post. It's a real person. She did the Pepe giveaway. How the heck do you know? Okay, cool. Okay, so it's a real person, then cool. But all these other people, because I'm gonna have someone else back up. But if you've got zero followers, I mean zero posts, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna actually DM these people. Okay, this is the last time I'm doing it. Okay, boom. There we go. So if this Alice Dodd person doesn't win, okay, you put that out in the comments. I just went and checked. Okay, cool. All right, cool. If this person doesn't win, it's gonna go to Katana Nadu. Okay. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna, congratulations. I'm gonna have another one probably next week to give away. You guys, this has been a good stream, man. We've got a good weekend of football. I might do a live stream this year. Okay, watch along very quickly. If I do a watch along this week, I'm not going to do Liverpool United. What game do you not think I should do very quickly? If I do a watch along. Let me know. Wee, well done. Zlatan, well done. Chelsea game, who's that? Fulham, Chelsea. Might do that. Oh, what about what about Leicester, Southampton? Is that a good game? You know what? It might be a Leicester, Southampton thing, which is 8 o'clock in the evening, so it gives me time to actually chill. But yeah, guys, big up. As always, go and check out all of my content. You lot have been great. This year, we're going to kill it with the content. Mark my words, guys. I'm going to get to 10,000 subs by the end of this year. Do you lot think I can do it? 10,000 subs. We got this, yeah? You lot are my people. Love you lot to bits. Positive vibes always. Get me. In a bit, guys. Until next time, I'll let you know. Hey, subscribe and follow me so you know which game I'm doing and turn your notifications on. We've got watch along. In a bit, guys. I'm out.